Good morning everyone, welcome to a new update of the crypto markets from Crypto Michael. And today we're going to discuss some majors, Ethereum, Chainlink, some Swipe. And tonight we've got the live stream through which we can discuss more regarding the markets. If you do like my content, please like beneath, that's helping me a lot. Also subscribe to the channel or follow me on Instagram. Thank you already if you want to do that. Next, what is going on with Ethereum? Well, we've stated that green level was a serious level that has to hold, and we held as we got a nice falling wedge construction, if you would like to say it like that. We've got that falling wedge construction. We also had a double bottom structure, which clearly came through testing the previous support for support and confirming that support, which initially gave a bullish divergence on Bitcoin USDT. What we got here is that we tapped into the support area, we bounced back up towards the first resistance, rejected, got back in support, confirmed, and then we broke out, after which levels were flipped for support. And the clear resistance level at 427 was hit as well. So what's next? What we can say is that the momentum is still upwards. Corrections are quite healthy to occur, and if I see construction like this, I'm not expecting us to be dropping down towards the levels we've pointed out. More on that on the live stream tonight. But what I'm expecting to see here is that we might be getting a drop down towards the 405 to 408 level. Would not be unhealthy, as that's the previous level that has to be tested. So is the previous high. If that holds and we start to break through the previous resistance and make a new high, it seems very likely that we're going to see a new high according to Fibonacci level at 492. Next to that, you can also use just price action. You can see that there's a resistance level around 462. This is a block, 462 to 486. Next level above there, I would assume, is going to be 526. So if we do get a new high after we hold 405, I think the levels are there quite clearly, and I'll be looking at anything around $500. Ether BTC, similar figure, crucial level that we had to hold held, which is the green OB. And now we are also fighting a resistance zone, which is not clearly going to break in one go. As you can see, we've rejected at resistance. It seems very likely that we're going to see a further drop down, or at least some consolidation on the field here. If we do break this breaker around 3.7, I think we're going to see continuation, and then it's very likely that we're going to test the range high around 0.4. Would we be continuing from there? We have to see, but overall we are acting above the 100-day and 200-day MA, and we flipped the previous level for support. So there is just continuation going on right now. We can also continue to just range like we did here. Overall, the momentum is still bullish for the markets, and that's basically given through the fact that the dollar is showing weakness, right? Then the next one, Chainlink. We have not been covering this too much, but we see that we've hit resistance. We couldn't break through the resistance, which we have tweeted previously, and now we are fighting to find any support level. So there's a small rising wedge structure, liquidity taken, drop down, rejection of the previous high, through which we are currently on support. But overall, wouldn't be unlikely that we're going to test anything between 1575 to 1525 for support, so we get a structure that we are bottoming out and then test the range high again. So at this point I don't see any entry for Chainlink. It's a clear range bound structure. If we do lose $15, I think we're going to test the green area again. Anything in between, I'm not too much interested in taking longs, so just very clear levels that you can play. Also, if we do test and get this scenario going for Chainlink and we get a breaker towards $17 again, I think the next breakout will most likely bring us towards the $19 level. But for now we are just consolidating. Chainlink BTC, similar figure, rejected at resistance. Now dropping down towards two levels of interest, which are 138,000 sats and the crucial level, which is 131,000 sats. Anything of these two levels, I would see how price action reacts, and from there I would see how we go with the Chainlink positions. Losing 131, and I think we're going to drop towards 114 and might be even dropping further down, but that's a debatable subject for now. Tesla's USDT still following the plan. The crucial level that we had to hold was the green zone around this OB, and we held. Very likely that we're going to see a drop down again, so we going to see a structure like this before we continue to move, as we are currently in a resistance zone. Wouldn't be a surprise. Bitcoin itself looks likely that we're going to take a slight step back, but overall momentum is still fine, and I think that if we do get a higher low going here, or if we get a breaker of the 350 level, I think we're going to see continuation towards the 380 zone. Then finally Swipe. Swipe lost the trend, as you can see. I'll just put it on a daily. Let's see. Put it on a daily. Crucial area to hold is the area we've pointed out here. So we don't want to see it drop below 275 to 285. If we do, we can also see that on the daily time frame we've rejected. If we check the 4-hour time frame, we can see that we've got a clear trend going. We held the level we've discussed previously. Got a retest, held there, support level clearly. Got another higher low here, which is also holding. So we don't want to see it drop below green, or at least we don't want to see it drop below this green area. If we hold this green area, everything is fine. If we do lose the green area, I think we're going to take liquidity beneath this low here, and then we might be even dropping towards low $2. If we do hold it to green zone and we bounce back up, I think we're going to break through this resistance zone, and then we're going to target any of these two levels. Alright, thank you for watching for this small update. Lately they are a little bit shorter, as there's not too much to say regarding positions and trades. I'll be back tonight with the live stream, and all the best with trading during the week.